Proudly supporting local teams, it's Arkansas Copier Center, your Kyocera experts. For over 40 years, we've delivered Kyocera technology with unbeatable service. Need printers or copiers? Choose Arkansas Copier Center, whatever it takes. Proudly supporting local teams, it's Arkansas Copier Center, your Kyocera And welcome into Building 1 Gym, everybody, for Bryant Hornet Volleyball. We are live tonight and bringing you all the action between Bryant and Little Rock Southwest. Michael Westbrook with you. And we've got our crew of the 6th-period sports production team ready to bring you this one on Parent-Teacher Conference night. So a lot happening around the campus with all of the athletic events of the fall taking place. Saw band outside practicing a little while ago. Volleyball here inside the gymnasium, and again, lots of folks across Building 10 tonight for Parent-Teacher Conference. So busy night at Bryant High School. We thank you for being with us. And again, we're just about ready for the first serve of this one in the JV contest. It was all Bryant. They won in 2 sets handily against the Little Rock Southwest Lady Griffins. And then in this one, Bryant looking to rebound from a week ago where they were defeated by Jonesboro in 3 sets. And hopefully tonight will go better for the Lady Hornets. Our camera operators tonight is Yamoya Britt Durham. It is Gabriel Vargas and Lucas Oliver on cameras. And Kylan Williams is our technical director tonight. He's going to do a great job. And Brock Bonneau bringing you our replays. Kaylee Anderson on graphics. And that's our crew from the 6th-period sports production class. No football broadcast this week. The team is off. We'll be back in action a week from Friday night for Little Rock Central, our first road game of the 2025 season for football. And then we've also got next week's volleyball matchup for you as well. Everybody appears ready to go here. Bailey Sessions checking into the game, the defensive specialist for Little Rock Southwest. And Bryant made their substitutions as well. We are underway tonight from the Building 1 gym. Taylor Lease looks for the game's first point. Nice set and a great kill from her. Bryant on the board first. It's 1-0, and they will bring some subs into the game quickly here. Kinsey Roberts checking in, and also Kyla Knox will be in to serve. Bryant warmed up well in the 15 minutes prior to this match and looked like they would be playing well, and they do. Knox gets the ace. Check it out one more time, just off the fingertips of the libero. Probably should have let that one go, but it's early on, trying to make a play, and off of her fingertips and out of bounds. They go right back to her. Southwest needs to get it across. They do. Bryant can set it up. Back to Lease on the right side. In. 2 for 2 for Taylor Lease, and Bryant leads 3-0. Knox will serve again. Again, watching Bryant warm up, it has to be tough as the opponent, seeing the way Bryant was hitting the ball in the warm-ups. Another ace. That's 2 from Knox. Good look at it one more time. So 2 from Lease at the net, 2 from Knox from the service line, and it's 4-0. Very quick start for the Lady Hornets. Knox to the back row, picked up nicely that time by Jasmine Grind. And it was a Grind again getting it across. Well, they try to catch Southwest off guard a little bit there, but they were ready for it. Roberts across. Set to the back row. Knox has it nicely. He'll push it across on the second hit. Good play there. That's Livy Smith catching Little Rock Southwest off guard a little bit and dropping it in on the second hit to make it 5-0. Need the volleyball. Oh no. It hits the post and goes the other direction. Help us out, fan in the stands. We're getting there. Knox to serve yet again. All serves so far from Bryant coming from Knox. Once again from the back row for Southwest, they just don't have anything going at the net early on. Good strong wind up there, and there's a kill. Believe that was Fisher. Fisher with it, and it's 6-0 early. Sarah Experts. For over 40 years, we've delivered Kyocera technology with unbeatable service. Need printers or copiers? Choose Arkansas Copier Center. Whatever it takes. I want it that way. Yes, I'm singing live on the air, everybody. So that will be a blooper you will all want, I'm sure. That was the song played during the break. We're back to action. Make it 7-0 Bryant. They get a quick point out of the Southwest timeout. And it continues to be Knox serving. It might be her the whole match. Oh, well, I just jinxed her. The broadcast jinx. I said she'd be serving the whole match and then hit it into the net. That gives Southwest their first point. Jasmine Grind to serve for Southwest. We'll see who she tries to go after. To the back row to Knox. A little bit off the side a little bit, but Bryant recovers nicely. And Lease has the kill. Making it 8-1, and now Taylor will go back to serve. Brianna Williamson checks out. Several aces already from the Bryant servers. Southwest gets this one across. Good dig by Knox. And Roberts pushes it over to Southwest side. Oh, at the net. That drops down for the Bryant point. Free one at the net, and Brooklyn Fisher took care of it. Once again, a little trouble getting the volleyball back across. So most all of the, well actually all of the conference matchups for the Bryant volleyball team on Tuesday nights, they're home matchups on Tuesday. So we'll be bringing you those every Tuesday for the next several weeks. Big wind up there. Knox, good effort, out of bounds. Good kill from Grind. Jasmine Grind, the outside hitter, gets Southwest their second point at 9-2. Now the freshman, Latoya Layton, to serve. Only 11 players listed on the roster for Jalen Robinson, the head coach of Southwest, along with Ravine Robinson, the assistant. Goes to Roberts, can't quite handle it. Kinsey Roberts had that one just kind of floating towards her. It almost looked like slow motion. And when she went down for it off the side of her arm, teammate couldn't come up with it. 9-3 the score. Service ace for Layton, and she'll try again, the left-hander. This time played better by Roberts, and Dee Harris drops it across. She can really jump at the net. She's in on the front now, and they say that one hit the antenna and was out. Not sure Coach Beck agrees with that one. Should have been Bryant, yeah. Our down ref just letting the sub come in. All right, there we go. We got it right. It's Bryant's point. Outside of the antenna there on Southwest. And serving for the Lady Hornets is Fisher. Good block at the net that time. Again, that's Harris. We're just talking about her. Go with the back set. Good swing from Bryant's Morrow, but Southwest recovers. We've got a good little back and forth going here. Harris shuts it down. Look at that again. Talked about her hops at the net. The muscle too. 11-3. Strong serve to the back row, and can Southwest get it across? They do. This is going to Harris, you would think. Nope, they go to Roberts instead. Try to trick Southwest a little bit. What about this time? Roberts, ooh, it went over but out. Southwest point. Yep. Made it over the net, but as it rolled off, went out of bounds. Bryant going with that set where they fly Roberts in the air and then leave it for, or I should say Harris, and then leave it for Roberts. Maybe Harris this time. Oh my goodness, it was returned. Nice dig from the libero. Roberts hitting it out. Cross court for Roberts, didn't quite have the angle. Southwest on a little bit of a run here, 12-5. Here's Kelsey Scott serving. Another freshman. Harris in the middle, too strong. Just got to settle down a little bit. Several points in a row now from Southwest. Cut into the deficit. Bryant still in command. Good serve to the back row there. And that is out. Bryant with the point. Chanley Morrow able to get the kill that time. I think Robinson, the head coach for Southwest, thinks that maybe that was in, but it wasn't. It was around the outside of the antenna when it landed. Caitlin Farrell back in to serve now. 12-6 Bryant. And Southwest counters with Eden Runnels into the game. A lot of open space at the net with 4 back behind the line for Southwest. And that's going to drop for the ace. Great job there. Check it out again. Could not manage to get a good handle on that one. So Farrell with the ace. Should have been tracking how many we've had so far in this match. Trying to drop it in, just about did. And there's Harris. Wow. Well, not much you can do about that one. I would not want to be in the way of it. We'll take a break. 14-6 Bryant. You're watching Bryant Hornet Volleyball.
Proudly supporting local teams, it's Arkansas Copier Center, your Kyocera experts. For over 40 years, we've delivered Kyocera technology with unbeatable service. Need printers or copiers? Choose Arkansas Copier Center.
All right, I won't sing this time coming back from the break like I did last time. That was probably all you folks at home needed. 14-6 is our score. Bryant in control against Southwest as Farrell serves. And blocked at the net by Harris. Good job. Great effort from Bryant's libero, Williamson, as well. Pretty strong wind up there, and that one's down and in for a point. Kamari Lee makes it 14-7. A strong hit from the left side. Don't remember the exact scores of the JV matches, but Bryant got to 25 pretty quickly in both sets. Blakely Lovelace in the game now, and Bryant's able to come away with a point.
Lisa's back in. Harris goes out. And Williamson to serve. Bree Williamson, the senior. And there's a lot of open space up front with the way Southwest is playing the serves. Bryant trying to find those open spots. Lease off the net, out. Southwest point at 15-8. Lewis to serve. And that one went off the side of the arm of Lovelace. Bryant's able to recover, though. Good dig from the back row that time. Farrell. And now a strong hit and a point for Bryant. Getting it that time is Morrow again. Chanley with a strong swing. Bryant doubling up Southwest 16-8. Morrow will take a seat for a moment. And Livy Smith is in to serve. Smith, the left-hander. And she's going to end up with the ace after all that. It was a good effort from Bailey Sessions, but teammate wasn't quite ready for it to go over to her. So Smith again going to the back row where Sessions is at, who is the libero, and she was able to dig that one out. They set it across court. Good return. And Bryant cannot get that one over. So Southwest did everything right there. Good dig and got the kill. They make it 17-9. Brooklyn Sessions to serve. She's the junior, along with the senior Bailey Sessions. I thought I was seeing double out there for a minute. I guess they're not twins, senior and junior, but they look a lot alike. I imagine sisters. Good job that time by Fisher. Well, Southwest tries to drop it in. Bryant was ready for it. They're going to play at the net for a moment. Now a strong wind up, but Lovelace can't get it down. Bryant will try again here. Back to Lovelace one more time. Better result there. She got the point that time. And it's 18-9, and here come the subs. Knox will be back in to serve. Lovelace will go out. It is Kenzie Roberts back in. This is where Bryant had a lot of success early on with Knox serving. Able to rattle off, I think, 7 or 8 points at first. Blocked back. A block at the net from Southwest gives them a little bit of life, making it 18-10. Strong block. Timed it perfectly. Jasmine Grind to serve. And that's deflected off of Southwest. Bryant with the point, making it 19-10. A little bit of a delay here. Southwest player tying her shoe at the net. Now I believe everybody's ready to go. Lease tries to just float it over, but can't. Hits the net. Drops on the Bryant side. She'll come out of the game. And it is Williamson back in. (19-11) Bryant. Latoya Layton serving to the back row to Knox. A back set it, and that's down and in from Fisher. Fisher with the kill. Morrow back in. She will replace Smith. Fisher to serve. And from just along that 10-foot line, hit across by Kamari Lee. Lee again. Digs it out and sends it over. Bryant should have a chance to set this up the way they want, but how about that? Southwest recovers. Now maybe here's the play. Across the middle, too much. Was it tipped? Guess not. It's out. 20-12. Think it was tipped? Yeah, well, they give a point to Southwest there. And it will be Kelsey Scott serving. There, good job of Bryant that time. And it actually hit back across and ball slammed right into Roberts. Took a hit she wasn't expecting. She goes out 21-12. Farrell back in to serve. So Farrell serving here, just 4 points away from taking the first set. Good job of Southwest to get across. Farrell comes up, almost runs into her teammate. Bryant, no problems, they got it. Bad set there. Just a bad pass attempt really from Jasmine Grind. No opportunity for her teammate to make anything out of that one. And Bryant now 3 points away with Farrell serving again. Just the opening set. Got to win 3. Bryant playing much better than they did a week ago against Jonesboro. Good block at the net. There we go. Lovelace got it, I believe Harris. Both of them there. And it is 23-12. Don't see just too many blocks throughout the course of a match. We've seen a few so far, and that's always fun. There's an ace. That'll help as well. Farrell gets the ace, and now it is set point here at 24-12. We want to thank Arkansas Copiers, our title sponsor this year of all of our broadcasts, and we know we owe them a few spots for as we catch up for the year. Our crew trying to learn everything and get all the spots played and do all the things. 24-12. That is 25 right there. Chanley Morrow with the point, making it 25-12. Bryant in the first set. And we'll take a break for about 3 minutes. You're watching Bryant Hornet Volleyball.
Whatever it takes. Proudly supporting local teams, it's Arkansas Copier Center, your Kyocera experts. For over 40 years, we've delivered Kyocera technology with unbeatable service. Need printers or copiers? Choose Arkansas Copier Center. Whatever it takes. And welcome back to Building 1 Gym. Michael Westbrook with you, our sixth period sports production crew here tonight. Told you it's a busy night on campus as we have parent-teacher conference and, of course, football team, band, step team, several others still practicing. And it's been a good week so far at Bryant High School. We thank you for being with us. We got Yamoya Britt Durham on camera, along with Gabriel Vargas and Lucas Oliver. Brock Bonneau running replays tonight, and Kylan Williams directing for the first time. Kaylee Anderson is on graphics. We're ready to start the second set. Bryant won the first set, and that first one's going to fall on Bryant's side, so Southwest gets the point. That serve is out of bounds, and Coach Back almost got hit. Nobody jumped up to help her. I don't know if anybody else saw it coming their way. 1-1. Let's see. Farrell is out, and Lovelace is also out. Knox is in to serve. Good serve from Knox. Back row attack picked up nicely by Knox. They will set it to Lease, and she gets the point. Good set from Livy Smith, 2-1 Bryant. Southwest has struggled over the years in volleyball and a lot of their other sports there. There's an ace from Knox. Hits her right in the face. What about that replay, Brock? Good job, guys. And it's now 3-1. Knox serving again. And that's going to drop right in the middle. Jasmine Grime placed it where they weren't, and everybody at Bryant just helplessly watched the ball fall in to make it 3-2. Well, Southwest playing much better in this second set already. They were down 9-1 in the first set, and through 5 points, keeping it close at 3-2. Latoya Layton will be serving for Southwest. Good strong serve. It goes to Roberts, set up by Smith. Lease, good job to get that one across. Set at the net, underneath. She was underneath the net. Can't do that, and Bryant gets the point. Or into the net, I guess. To check on that. I think maybe she went into the net. Can go under it. Strong serve from Lease. Back row with Sessions, who was able to get it across and just tipped at the net and it falls in. So Harris went up for it, but just a little bit out of her reach. Right now, Southwest hanging with Bryant, point for point. Strong serve, Knox gets it. Good decision there to make sure she went for that one because it was close to where it might have gone out of bounds, but she realized it would stay in. Bryant gets the point, 5-3. Subs for Southwest. Zaria Neely is in the game. And for Bryant will be Brooklyn Fisher. Fisher back to Sessions. They'll set it up across for Lee. Well, Bryant just struggling a bit right now. Or did they? Yeah, that's Southwest with the point. Southwest doing a good job of dropping it in, hitting it where Bryant is not. Bryant not quite getting to the ball. Chance for Southwest to tie it up. Nope. That's a service violation there as she was over the line. Kamari Lee giving a point back to Bryant. The junior Caitlin Farrell is back in to serve. And she's got an ace. How about that?
They had one last time she was in as well, 7-4. Let's see if Bryant starts to pull away here now in this second set after winning the first set. Farrell all smiles right now, getting some instructions from coach. Good strong serve again. When the Southwest players are having to backpedal, that's when you know you did a good job. Set for Harris. Southwest with the dig. And a block of the net. Oh, Southwest got it back across. Good effort by the Lady Griffins that time, and they get the point. Watch out. Don't want to injure the player who got the point. Deja Lewis looked like she might get injured by her own teammates there. They were pushing her around so hard after that one. 7-5. And that one had a chance at a block of the net, but just missed it. The freshman out there. Toya Layton went up for it. Couldn't get it cleanly. Landed back on her side. Williamson on the back row. Oh, played one that was going out of bounds, and it's going to be an ace. Bryant catches a break there. Williamson too strong. But Southwest played it, and Bryant with the point, 9-5. Well, it was 4-3. Southwest was trading points with Bryant. The Hornets starting to take off now. Cross to Lovelace. Wow. Well, you got to give Sessions some credit there for sticking with it. Now they set in the middle. Was it tipped? They say it was out. I don't know if we have a look at it again. We don't, do we? No? I think it was tipped, but that was from my view up here. 9-6. Southwest gets a point back. Brooklyn Sessions serving. We'll go to the back row to Farrell. And Bryant just can't get that one over. Back-to-back points from Southwest to make it a little closer. It was 9-5, now 9-7. Second set, Bryant up 1-0. That's into the net. That gives him a point back, 10-7. Morrow will come out of the game. Livy Smith is back in. So Smith in to serve. It's not very often you see this many left-handers out on the court at one time. Lease keeps it alive. Lovelace, mistimed the jump. Make it 10-8, and we've got a timeout from Bryant. Coach Back not happy with where this one's headed right now. Bryant 10, Southwest 8. We're back in a moment. You are watching Bryant Hornet Volleyball.
Proudly supporting local teams, it's Arkansas Copier Center, your Kyocera experts. For over 40 years, we've delivered Kyocera technology with unbeatable service. Need printers or copiers? Choose Arkansas Copier Center, whatever it takes.
They got the tunes cranked up here inside Building 1 Gym. We're all just dancing to the YMCA in between breaks there. Lease in, says our line judge, and that makes it 11-8 as she just dropped that one right on the line, or inside the line, I should say. I think the crew's having more fun dancing in between sets and timeouts. I don't know. Maybe we need more music in class. Here's Knox serving again to Sessions at the net. It stays on the southwest side. That's an ace. Knox has it going on here in this one, as most of the time when Bryant is scoring, it seems like she's the one serving. She'll try to do it again. Just about did. Good block at the net. Fisher and Lease both over there. See who they go to this time. Fisher. Southwest sets on the right side into the net for Ziara Neely. 13-8 Bryant. I'd say that Bryant has played nicely out of the timeout. Exactly what Coach Back wanted from the back line across from Kamari Lee. And good job of Bryant that time and Fisher, but right back to Southwest. Chance for Bryant to set up the play. To Roberts. Oh, they got it. Southwest coach is all fired up right now. I'm not 100% sure why. Not sure what she was wanting her team to do on that one. Not much you could do. Knox still serving at 14-8 now. That's at the net, not placed where Southwest Lee wanted it, I don't think. Look at this one more time. Is that Fisher? Fisher with the kill there, and now we've got a Southwest timeout. At 15-8, Bryant starting to pull away in the second set. We'll take a quick break. You're watching Bryant Hornet Volleyball.
Proudly supporting local teams, it's Arkansas Copier Center, your Kyocera experts. For over 40 years, we've delivered Kyocera technology with unbeatable service. Need printers or copiers? Choose Arkansas Copier Center, whatever it takes.
(15-8) our score in the second set. All Bryant right now starting to pull away just a little bit after it was close in the early going of this set. Bryant will wait on that one. Didn't quite get it where they wanted it. Good block there. And now across to Roberts. Deflected and down for the point. It's Kenzie Roberts. It's still Knox serving. Can you believe this? It's got to be 6, 7, 8 points in a row for Knox serving, maybe. Bryant up 16-8. Roberts again picked up by Lee there, and now across by Sessions. Well, that might work out. Nope, Southwest able to recover. Knox along the back row. Now it is Smith setting it up there, but Southwest really doing a good job of returning. Roberts tries to drop it over. Southwest ready again. Goodness. Who is going to get the point here? Wow. Finally, Bryant on that one. And Knox continues to serve. Does she have the ace? Nope. Southwest able to send that one across. Well, Elise winds it up. Oh, Bryant gets it. They recover. Oh, my goodness. Look at this. Play that looked completely dead. Bryant comes to life for the point. 18-8. Seriously, what was the score when Knox started serving? Something like 6 or 7 points? Now we're all the way at 18? Make it 19? That one goes out. Southwest wants a timeout again. 19-8, Bryant. We're back in a moment. You're watching Bryant Hornet Volleyball.
Proudly supporting local teams. It's Arkansas Copier Center, your Kyocera experts. For over 40 years, we've delivered Kyocera technology with unbeatable service. Need printers or copiers? Choose Arkansas Copier Center. Whatever it takes.
After the timeout from Southwest, Knox hits it into the net. So like icing the kicker. I guess it finally worked that time. And now they have no timeouts remaining. 19-9. Bryant needing 6 more points. They're going to get one right there off of the hands of Jasmine Grind to make it 20-9. (20-9), just 5 points away here in set 2. You know, last year the home matches for conference were on Thursday nights, and it felt like in some ways that gave us a little more time during the week to prepare, but a good job by Lease right there. Pinballing on the Southwest side and out of bounds off of the Lady Griffins. Or Lady Griffiths, I should say, and it's 21-9. Now on Tuesday nights, volleyball matches occur pretty quickly. Then we have a couple of days off in between. Next week, we're going to try to bring you more of an extended pregame show for volleyball. We're going to put together highlights from this match, do a game recap, and maybe even try to talk to a player or two. We'll see. They are going out of town this weekend for a tournament. And now it's 22-9. Bryant 3 points away from taking the second set. (22-9). I think Coach Back was just telling people in the stands not to be on their phone. I don't know if I heard that right. Maybe not. Roberts got to punch it across. She does. Now Knox, dig on the back row. Good wind up there and a kill. Strong play, Brooklyn Fisher. And that makes it 23-9. We lost the volleyball again. We need somebody to be the volleyball tracker here tonight, I think. On a few occasions, it's taken longer to find the volleyball than it has to have the point played. Here's Bryant. And it is Harris, but returned nicely on the dig from Southwest. Harris will try it again. Out. It was out, but it was tipped. Wow. So it was out, but tipped, and that makes set point at 24-9. Chance for Bryant to wrap up the second set. One more perhaps for Lease here. Free one at the net, and that'll do it. It's Fisher who took advantage of that one, placed up there for her, served up nicely, and she took care of the rest. 25-9 in set 2. Bryant leads 2-0. All good things for the Lady Hornets. We're back in just a moment. You're watching Bryant Hornet Volleyball.
Proudly supporting local teams, it's Arkansas Copier Center, your Kyocera experts. For over 40 years, we've delivered Kyocera technology with unbeatable service. Need printers or copiers? Choose Arkansas Copier Center, whatever it takes.
Welcome back to Building 1 Gymnasium, where it is set 3 between the Bryant Lady Hornets and Little Rock Southwest. First point goes to Southwest. That one was out. Southwest started the second set off pretty strong, staying with Bryant within a point anyways, most of the first 7 or 8 points. Then Bryant was able to pull away. They won it 25-9. Oh, that one stays on the Southwest side. It's a Bryant point. Went all the way up into the rafters. So Bryant gets the point. Caitlin Farrell goes out. Blakely Lovelace goes out. Knox into serve. Sessions goes across. Bryant out of order a little bit there. Not a great pass that time. And now Bryant looking for the point. They got it pretty easily there. Brooklyn Fisher off the setup from Livy Smith. 2-1 Bryant. And Knox will continue to serve. Place where she's been comfortable here tonight. Service line, and there's an ace for her. So make it 3-1. You see Southwest beginning to wear down a little bit here. Southwest able to get it across. Knox, who's she setting it for? Nobody there, but Bryant recovers. And into the net. Just a misplay that time from Jasmine Grind. Once again, Kyla Knox, the senior to serve. Bryant leads 4-1. Not a lot of drama in this one. Almost like the Bryant football team. They've not had hardly any drama the first 3 weeks. Roberts, the kill. Could not be handled cleanly by Kamari Lee. 5-1. Did Knox get that one in? She did. Check it out. Six to 1 now. Tomorrow in class, we should go back and track how many serves Kyla Knox had. I would say it's been 60% of them tonight, maybe more. Nice dig that time, Williamson. And there's a point for Bryant. Once again, it's Brooklyn Fisher. Libby Smith setting it up for her. 7-1 Lady Hornets, and we've got a timeout. They go from 6-7, and it's 7-1. We're back in a moment. You're watching Bryant Hornet Volleyball.
Proudly supporting local teams, it's Arkansas Copier Center, your Kyocera experts. For over 40 years, we've delivered Kyocera technology with unbeatable service. Need printers or copiers? Choose Arkansas Copier Center, whatever it takes.
Seven to 1 our score. Knox serving. Last time they tried to do this to her out of a timeout, she hit it into the net. Not this time. And Roberts takes care of it. She kind of mishit it a little bit. You see her smiling there, but maybe not a mishit. I don't know. It got a point, so we'll call it good. 8-1. Southwest late getting a sub in there. They won't be allowed to do so. Kind of rolled off of Sessions' arm there. Bryant should have a good chance to set up something here. Yep, to Roberts. Southwest blocks it at the net, and they get it across Williamson. And now it's Lease. Lease with the kill. And that one was set up, I believe, by Fisher. Make it 9-1. Well, what more do you say tonight without sounding like a broken record? It's all Bryant. It's all Knox serving. And a lot of good play at the net as well. Good dig by Southwest that time off the attempt from Fisher. And too much. Too strong that time from Lease. Makes it 9-2. Really, for Southwest, the times they have gotten points tonight, about half of those have been off of Bryant mistakes. Grind to serve, too much. So right back, Bryant with the point, makes it 10-2. 10-2, Bryant. And that's going to make it 11-2. Well, right now, the math in favor of the Lady Hornets. They need just 14 more. Already won the first 2 sets. Appears it's going to be a quick trip down for Southwest here tonight. And Bryant a little bit out of sorts that time, but Roberts gets it across. From the back row, grind. I'm going to have to work at that one a little bit, and they're not going to allow Bryant that. They said she was under the net, I guess. Did her best to go for the ball. Looks like they might challenge this one. Fisher is over to at least get an explanation from the up ref. I'm going to have to get a check of the rule as well, because I don't think she was in the net by any means. I guess her foot was underneath it, but I thought she could do that. I'll find out. Coach Back's not happy with the call. We'll ask her about that when we'll get clarification. 11-3 is our score. Freshman Kelsey Scott will serve. So we told you about this roster for Southwest. Only 11 players on there, and you have 2 of them that are freshmen. And that one's down and in for a point for Southwest. Kamari Lee. Look at Bryant's roster. Of course, we have freshmen down at the junior high, so no freshmen on the varsity here, but 8 sophomores. Pretty balanced lineup for Bryant. And every time Southwest gets a point, they have been giving it right back. So that one is into the net, and Fisher will now serve. Fisher serving down to Sessions, who went down for it. And a block at the net. Easy play there. Harris, Morrow both there. Makes it 13-4. Fisher to serve again. The Hornet Media Productions news team getting close to putting out their first episode of the year of the Bryant Buzz. That September episode will be out in just a couple of weeks. There's a kill for Bryant. So a lot beginning to happen for the Bryant news team and sports production team as we start to speed things up a little bit and start producing more content. Southwest slowing the game down a little bit. Wipe up the sweat on the floor. The old classic, use a timeout, but don't use a timeout to slow things down. Back row attack from Southwest, and it is in. And not a lot Knox could do about that. Pretty well perfectly placed. And at 14-5, Bryant now needing just 11 points. High serve. It's Fisher across for Morrow. Bryant gets the point. Caitlin Farrell is back in. (15-5). Bryant winning the first 2 sets. Won the second set 25-9. Ace for Farrell again. She's had one just about every time that she has gone back to serve. Easy right there. This time Southwest a little more prepared. Good stop at the net by Bryant. Got to get it over now. Lovelace does. What an attack. Blakely Lovelace, a sophomore. 17-5. Southwest will take their final timeout. All Bryant, we're back in a moment. You are watching Bryant Hornet Volleyball.
Proudly supporting local teams. It's Arkansas Copier Center, your Kyocera experts. For over 40 years, we've delivered Kyocera technology with unbeatable service. Need printers or copiers? Choose Arkansas Copier Center. Whatever it takes.
Welcome back to Building 1 Gym. 17-5 our score. Southwest touched that one on what looked as if it might be headed out of bounds, but nonetheless, it's a point for Bryant at 18-5. We're back on the air next week, 6, 7 o'clock. Not really sure exactly when, depending on when the JV game ends. But probably around 6:15, 6:30. High into the Raptors, and unfortunately for Southwest, you have to play that, and they didn't. It's another point, making it 19-5 now. Farrell's done a good job of serving. Trying to close this one out for Bryant. Over the net and down. He'll take it. It works. Counts the same. $20-5. There's another. Now the fans finally starting to get into it a little bit at 21-5. Farrell's just dropping it in. That's all she's doing, right into the open spot. 2 aces in a row. Now a little more strength on that one, but into the net. Kamari Lee now to serve for the Griffins. Back row to Williamson. Watch out. Well, right into the ceiling tiles for Fisher, and nobody could come up with it after that. Bryant will try to lock in here for the final 4 points, up 21-7. Lee back to Williamson again. And what a play right there. Fisher. Powerful hit. Harris goes out. And Lease is back in. Bree Williamson to serve at 22-7. Dominating performance from the Lady Hornets. They need 3 more points. Good job of Bryant there to stay with that one, and they will end up with the point as the result. Good team point on that one. Took a little bit of everything. 23-7. Williamson to serve again. Williamson slides it over the net, and that was in. Oh my. It is now match point for Bryant at 24-7. An ace for Williamson there a moment ago. And that will do it. The block at the net ends this one. 25-7, our final in the third set. And Bryant sweeps Southwest 3-0 for the victory. A great job of our entire crew here on the broadcast tonight. And again, we're back on the air next Tuesday night. We don't have football this Friday, so we'll hope you'll come back for volleyball a week from tonight. And so for all of us involved in this one, I'm Michael Westbrook. Have a great night, everybody, and a safe rest of your week. You've been watching Bryant Hornet Volleyball.